everybody, it's Brian. Welcome to BMAD Photo. Today I am at Mallard Lake looking to do some macro photography with the 90mm macro, the Godox V1, and this giant softbox that I like to put on top to diffuse the light. Links are in the description for all of this. Today it's late fall, it is the middle of October, and there are not a lot of insects out. I have been walking all around with this 90mm macro on here, hoping to do some close-up insect photography, and even though there are still a lot of wildflowers, I am just not finding any bees and many insects. So as I was walking along the bridge here, looking off to the sides, trying to find something interesting to shoot, just kind of getting some of the plants as they're dying and decaying, I was about to give up and go home, thinking today was kind of a dud. Instead, we'll probably go out and do some street photography, maybe later this weekend, as the weather's going to be nice. And then right along the rail, I spotted a giant praying mantis. Definitely don't need a macro lens for it. It was huge, but the reach of this 90mm macro worked out perfect. So check this out here. I had a good 5 to 10 minutes with this beautiful insect here. He was posing for me, moving. Got some shots with the DJI, and I also got some video from the EM5 and quite a bit of photographs. Can't wait to get home and check them all out. Just look how beautiful this amazing creature is, and it is huge. So this 90mm macro is giving me the perfect working distance to not have to get too close and disturb him and still get some beautiful close-up shots. So I am at about quarter macro on this lens, which is half macro maybe on a full frame sensor, and just getting beautiful, beautiful shots. Don't need to use the flash. I tried a few with the flash, but it's really not necessary. I'm able to drop the f-stop way down to also get some beautiful background separation. Because I am further away from the insect, I am able to get it all in focus, but still not have to use a giant high f-stop. So should be minimal noise here on this beautiful creature. This 90mm macro, it might seem like a one-trick pony, but really this is a very versatile lens, especially for a fixed length lens. Of course, mostly what you hear about, and it is amazing, is the 2x magnification that this gives you for extreme macro. And that is 4x macro, or 4:1 macro, if you were on a full frame lens. So, you know, it's great for getting in super close and getting tight details, blowing things up super huge. And of course, it's great at 1x macro too, because you got a longer working distance. But this 90mm focal length, which is 180mm equivalent, is also awesome for taking pictures of larger subjects. So also being weatherproof and just very solid construction. Look, it's a little bit of a pricey lens, but I think it's worth it. And this is the main one of 2 macro lenses that I use now. I use this one when I'm really going out just to do macro photography. And I use the 30mm macro if I want to go walk around and do some street photography, where I also have the potential to maybe want to do some very close-up macro. All right, so that's it today for the 90mm macro. I'm going to go back and we're going to put the 30mm macro on and head downtown for some street photography and street macro. So we'll see you in the next video.